I'm Peter Hardy with Hardy Law. In this video, I'm going to discuss how you can prepare for your first consultation with me. Hi. You've made the decision to contact a lawyer who can help you through your divorce, separation, or other family law matters. Typically, you're going to fall into one of two categories. First, you're going to be a person who's already been through a court process, so there's already a divorce order or a final order or some other issue that's already been addressed by the courts and you're looking to have it re-examined again, such as retroactive child support or a review of your spousal support obligations. Or you could also be somebody who ex-spouse has just served you with divorce papers or has told you that they're interested in a divorce and they're ready to move forward with that. The second type of person is one who is thinking about a divorce. Hasn't really discussed this with their spouse, but it's something that they're just looking for further information on and some information on their legal obligations and their rights as they make their decisions in their best interests and the best interest of their children. Today I will discuss these two different situations. How to prepare for a consultation with me if there is already an outstanding court action or there's already been a court decision on one of your issues. If you are seeking legal advice or a consultation for an outstanding court matter, the most important thing you can do prior to our consultation is gather all of the evidence and all of the information and documentation around that court matter. So if you've been served with an application, I would need to see that application. If you've been served with a motion to change spousal support or child support, I need to see those documents. I also need to see the original documents that were issued where the change is being sought. So for example, if you have a court order from 2010 that addresses child support issues, and the current legal issue is trying to reassess that, readdress that, or vary retroactively or go forward that child support, I need to see the court order, the original court order that is being varied. Gathering that information and providing it to me will make sure that our first meeting together will be fruitful in your best interests. Once you've gathered all of your court documents, the next thing you need to do is gather additional evidence that will help prove your case. So if the issue is retroactive child support or spousal support, the most important thing you need to do is gather your financial records, your financial information, tax information. If you've exchanged financial information with your ex-spouse over the past several years, your ex-spouse's financial information as well. Have that organized in a manner that I can quickly review and look at, and I'll be able to give you better advice, better information on what your potential legal avenues and legal options are. After you've gathered all of your court information and other evidence, the next thing you need to do is understand in your own mind what your goals are. What do you want to see as an outcome here? Once you understand what your goals are, put together a list of questions that you need answered in our initial consultation that will help you decide if I'm the right lawyer for you. I need to understand where you want to see this going, and if you don't know where you want to see it going, I'm not going to be able to help. I'm here to assist you through these difficult times. I'm here to answer your questions, but I need to know where it is you want to go. That way I can better understand what I can do for you. The second situation I'm going to discuss is if there is no outstanding court action and hasn't been, and you are looking for more information on what your rights and obligations are moving forward. If you fall into the second category and there is no outstanding court action at this time, and you're simply looking for information on your rights and obligations as you prepare to make decisions on divorce, separation, or other outstanding family law matters, it's also important that you put together all of your documentary information and evidence. What assets do you have? What liabilities do you have? Looking at things like investment property, pensions, income, and the same for your ex-spouse. Having a good understanding of all of that information will ensure that our time together is productive. If there's children in the relationship, I can't help you decide who's going to live where. Have a plan. What does that look like? if it was ideal and you have the outcome that you want, where do you live? Where do the children live? Who do the children live with? What does the parenting schedule look like? I can provide some information on the legal obligations about this, but what's best for you and your children and your family, it changes from family to family. Only you know, and you know best what your children need. But have a plan, an ideal plan for you. I can advise you what your legal rights and obligations are in relation to that plan, and if legally you can actually implement it. For example, there's no way that you're ever going to be able to keep children away from the other parent. That's a legal right that they have, unless there's some other evidence of that, which typically will involve children's aid involvement or police involvement. But have an idea, have that plan in the back of your mind. That way, once you know what you want, I can provide you better advice as to how do we get there. So to conclude, how do you prepare for, or what to expect in the first consultation with me? Be prepared. Be prepared for it. Put all of your information together. Make sure all of your questions are listed, ready to go, and our time together will be productive, and you'll be able to make better decisions and more informed decisions in your best interest. Please contact Hardy Law today to schedule your consultation.